Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you people are doing great during this Holy Ramadan. Today I'm going to focus on the sets and functions, which is basically a second chapter of the general maths, and I'll try my best to cover the basic definitions and some other example problem solutions. Dear students, we are supposed to start with some basic definitions. First of all, since this is the chapter of sets and functions, so we have to define what is sets. Sets are the organized objects in our, sets can be defined as the organized objects in our real and imaginary world. And there are two expressing methods for sets, namely tabular method or roster method, and secondly the set builder method. So what is actually we are coming we will give some examples and some explanations through which we will understand the tabular method and set building method. So for example, there are some organized objects in our real life. Let's say we went to market and we purchased some commodities like rice, fish, meats, etc. And if we want to make the sets of these commodities, then the items will be listed within the second bracket, and each and every items will be separated by the comma, and this is basically known as tabular or roster method. This is very common that we prepare a list of commodities before going to market. Say for example, today I would like to go to market to purchase some commodities like rice, fish and meats. And I prepare a list, and if I would like to make it as a set of my items, then say for example I say this is set A, where the items are listed as rice, fish and meat within the second bracket, and these will be ultimately set A, which is expressed in tabular or roster method. If I would like to define the tabular or roster method, basically it will be as expressing the elements of a set by preparing a list within the second bracket, where each and every items and elements will be separated by using a comma. Okay, set B is the element of all some integer number like 2, 3, 4, 5. And in our practical life, we basically use tabular or roster method mostly where the items can be listed easily. Okay. And what is set building method? There are some sets which has unlimited number of elements, and where the items cannot be easily countable or it cannot be easily counted, and in that case we just express the set using the common properties of the elements. Say for example, I would like to prepare a set of all even numbers that are ranging between 10 to 40, and 10 to 40 there are a huge number of elements, and if you'd like to prepare a list of even numbers that are ranging between 10 to 50, then you have to prepare a huge list. It would be better if you can express this set by using set building method, because set building method in set building method you can express them by just using their common properties. Say for example, I would like to prepare a set where set is let's say C is a set of element X such that X is even numbers. and these x variable are ranging between 10 to 50. That means x is greater than or equal to 10 and less than or equal to 50. Okay, this is basically just saying that two common properties of the conditions that are given in the questions. Because I would like to prepare the sets of all even numbers that are ranging between 10 to 50. Now, there are two properties. One property is that all the elements are even numbers, and the second property is the even numbers must be within this limit, and this is basically the set building method. And I would like to do some example, and I would like to do some solutions of example problems so that each and every definitions will be clear through the examples. First of all, I would like to do the example 1, which is express A equals to 7, 14, 21, 28 in set building method. You know, a set is given, example 1. Set A is given as 7, 14, 21, 28. Now you have to convert these, this is given in roster or tabular method. You have to convert this in set building method, because in the question it is given that you have to express this set in set building method. You know, in set building method you just have to find out the properties that are given in the questions. Here you can find two properties. First of all, you find that all the numbers 7, 14, 21 and 28, all the numbers are a multiple of 7. And the second property is you can find out that the numbers are ranging between 7 to 28. So these are the two properties, and you can now prepare the set in set building method very easily, because you have already found out the common properties. So what we can write here, all the elements are 7, 14, 21, 28 are multiple of 7. Multiple of 7. What is the second properties? Second properties, and all the elements are ranging between 7 to 28. So these are the two common properties. Now we can very easily prepare the sets or express the sets in set building method. So in set building method, the set A will be then, let's say set A is an element of X such that X is multiple of 7. X is or R, such that X are multiple of 7. This is the first properties, and second properties is the variable X is ranging between 10 to 50. 7 to 28, and then it will be ended with the second bracket. Now this set is expressed in set building method. I hope you understand. Let me try another example. A set is given in set building method, and I have to convert this using the convert this into roster method. In example 2, it is given that a set B is a set of element X such that X is a divisor of 28 x is divisor of 28. Okay, what we have to do while we convert set from set building method to tabular method, we have to express the, we have to break down the common properties into details. And if I break down these common properties into details, what will be, what we will find, x is divisor of 28 here. So I will just break down these common properties into details so that I can find out the items and I can prepare a list of items. Okay, here a divisor of 28, what can be 28? 28 equals to maybe 1 into 28, maybe 2 into 14, maybe 3, there is no 4, yes, 4 into 7, then no more. Okay, then here 28 can be expressed in 3 different ways: 1 into 28, 2 into 14 and 4 into 7. Okay, you will find all the divisor of 28, all the divisor or factors. So the factors are so I would like to prepare a list of the factors, and the factors are 1, 2, 4, 7, 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. So I have got all the items, and now I can so since the list is already prepared, so I can make the set very easily. So in tabular method, the set will be b equals to 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. This is the answer. In example 3, it is given that C is a set of element x such that x is positive integer and x square is less than 18. Now we have to convert this set into a set of I have to convert this set into tabular method. Example 3, it is given that C is a set of element x such that x is positive integers and x square is less than 18. You will find here two common properties are given. First properties is given as x is positive integers, and the second one is x square is less than 18. Now I have to break down these two common properties into details so that I can find out the items and list. And there is a condition and given between these two common properties. So say for example, I will find some items from these properties and also from these properties. Now what I have to do, I have to take both the common properties, both the common items from these, I have to find out the common items that are common both these properties and these properties. Okay, so as per the first properties, x are positive integers, so x can be here. X can be, since positive integers, it may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah blah blah. This is the the first properties is broken down into details by these items. We have found out these items from the first properties, and if I would like to find out the common items of these two properties, then I have to fulfill this criteria. And then if x equals to 1, then x square equals to 1 square equals to 1, which is less than 18. So x square is less than 18, hence 1 is an element of this set. Okay, since by using x equals to 1 you have satisfied this criteria, so x1 is 1 is an element of this item of this set. If x equals to 2, then x square equals to 2 square equals to 4. Therefore x square is less than 18. Okay, so we can say 2 is also an element of this set. Element of this set. Similarly, if x equals to 3, then x square equals to 3 square equals to 9. Therefore x square is less than 18. 9 is less than 18, hence 3 is also the element of this set. If x equals to 4, then x square equals to 4 square equals to 16. Therefore x square is also less than 18. So 4 is an element of this set. If x equals to 5, then x square equals to 5 square equals to 25. Actually 25 is not less than 18, it is actually greater than 18. Therefore x square is becoming greater than 18, hence 5 is not an element of this set. And if I go further, say for example x equals to 6, then x square will be 36, which is also greater than 18. So we should not go further. We have already find out our answer. Then I would like to prepare the sets by using the list. What will be the set? So the C will be the items, the elements would be 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the answer. I hope this is very much clear to you all.